Okay, so good morning. Yesterday I came into school for about 10 hours and got a lot done. Sorry I didn't record anything, but I was really just in the zone, grinding out. So I'm actually going to show you what I got done. I actually organized my desks. I think this is the layout I'm going to go with for now. I finished loading up this cabinet here. So this is all of my math manipulatives and curriculum resources in this cabinet. I have some balls up there with different questions and stuff on it. These are all of my books I need to put in my library. I got these I'm done bins for kids. I moved the art cart over here, put up the mailboxes, and have a student station right here. I put this contact paper on this cabinet. I have to do the other one today. Can I open it? Stuff together. And then in here, I have all of the student stuff they'll need, markers and glue sticks and stuff like that in there. Some lap desks, some little stools to sit on, and then some little pillows. Some supplies if they need them, and then all of their workbooks. I hate workbooks. We have a shit ton, so workbooks. Humidifier, trash. I found this outside, so it's mine now. I have these little lights for voice levels. I just have to make the things to go on the outside of them. This is my desk area. Nothing's really changed over here. I have this bookshelf here that's going to be my station full of all of my things since I don't have a real teacher desk. I did this bulletin board. Excuse me. Ran out of border, but my teammate's going to give me some border. And then my big project of yesterday was spray painting these bookshelf screen, and I love the screen. It's so pretty. So yeah, this is what I have so far. I still have a lot more to go, but I've done a lot yesterday and I'm pretty proud. So my main goals today are to put contact paper on the other cabinet, wallpaper this entire wall right here behind me. I want to do this entire wall, and then I also want to get rid of all the stuff that's on the desks, put them up and organize it. And if I can get that accomplished today, I'm good. And the rest of the stuff I can do. My library, I'm going to save to the very last minute. I might not even do that until Friday after open house, because I just feel like that doesn't need to be done until the first day of school. It's not something I want to stress myself out about, to be honest. I just kind of want to get everything cleaned up. Finish designing stuff for my classroom, because I've designed only one thing, and I'll show you in a minute what I did, and then get that stuff up, and then library is literally my last priority right now. So yeah, so we got a lot to do, but it's okay because we're gonna get it done.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in us. They know we'll go.
Yesterday, this random alarm went off for a full hour, and as soon as I stopped recording, it came back on again. Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Good morning, everybody. For the ones that just arrived, don't get worried. We're having trouble with the system, so don't be concerned about these alarms.
Oh, and it continues, y'all. Thank you, Jesus. I'm gonna go crazy if this thing goes off again today. Oh my God. Desks are all cleaned off. Everything is put away. It wasn't on my to-do list, but I'm probably gonna add it just so I can check something off, because it feels good to check stuff off. And then I'm going to contact paper this cabinet.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night.
Alright, so I'm probably gonna leave soon, so I kinda need to show you guys what I've done today. Sorry that I have not really vlogged. Things just kind of got really busy and I forgot. Like, the simple as that, I forgot. And you know, I was doing stuff and I was trying to get my room together. So you just saw a little montage of me putting up some of the border behind me here. I'm going to show you some other things I did today. I'm not done with the border today. I plan on coming in either before my PD or after my PD tomorrow and finishing the wall at least. But I really want to go to Lakeshore Learning Center before they close, and then to Hobby Lobby to get some burlap for my whiteboard, so I can do that tomorrow too. But yeah, things are moving along. So I'm really proud of how far this room has come. It was a hot mess express, and now it's still a hot mess express, but it's less bars. Anyway, all right, let me show you. All right, so let's start at the front of the room. I found this trapezoid table in the hallway, so I'm gonna bring it here. We use ladybugs as like almost like a projector where you can like write, and then it projects through that projector onto the screen so the kids can see. We're really focusing on taking like really good notes this year, so I wanted to get that. I set up my desk kind of. I got all of my technology hooked up. I lucked up because my printer broke. It didn't work, but there was a random extra printer hanging around, so I got that, and that one works perfectly. This is still a mess, but you know, it's there. The biggest thing I did today was this wall, and as you can see up close, it's not that perfect. There's a lot of like bubbles, especially right here, but honestly, there's gonna be kids in here moving around and stuff going on, so it's okay for now. If during the year I decide to go back in, I have a whole roll left, and I still have a lot of that one left, so I'm thinking I may finish that one, but probably not, so I have a lot to kind of go back in and do touch-ups later if I need to. I finished adding border to this bulletin board. I also got another bookshelf. I didn't want it at first. It just appeared in my room, but I actually kind of like it. It looks really good. It kind of fits in with the natural like wood theme. So it's like green, brown, green. I like that. I put contact paper on this shelf. This is all pretty much the same. I finished organizing this section. This is gonna be my student section. I'm gonna put like some type of banner up here so they can know that this is their student section. And then in this cabinet right here, I went ahead and finished adding stuff. This is a student cabinet, so obviously like the cleaning supplies are gonna be moved. But yeah, so this cabinet is all done. Something really cool I'm doing this year is having done tubs. So this will be like for my block 1 and for my block 2. And I'm gonna have their names in these folders, and they just have to come in here, and when they're finished with an assignment, put their paper in here so that way I can grade it. And also, if there's not a name on it, I can know that it's theirs because it's in their specific folder. Hopefully that works out. We'll see how it goes. So I'll just give you an overview of what my room looks like so far. It's really coming along. I still need some chairs. I don't have chairs for this whole side and then this middle section. So I still need some chairs. Gotta finish that wall tomorrow. And then of course, the horrible library, gotta do that, put those bins in there and finish that. So it's coming along, slowly but surely. All right, good morning. I'm gonna make this brief because I have a lot to do and only about 2 hours to do it in. It is 6:19 and I just got to school. Today is open house, or some people call it the teacher day. I'm in here to finish up a couple of things to make my room as presentable as possible. It's not gonna be done today. Tomorrow I'm gonna come in and hammer it out and get everything done. But today my goal is to just get it as good as possible for me, the teacher. So I'm gonna do probably a little montage of me finishing up this wall and doing some other things, checking off this to-do list that I have. We have a meeting at 8 o'clock, so I have about 2.5 hours to do everything, or 1.5 hours to do everything. So hopefully I can get as much done as possible. All right, let's go.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we're gonna light it up tonight. We're gonna light it up tonight. We're gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We're gonna light it up now.
Right, I'm officially finished with my wall. There's a lot of lumps and bumps, but it's done. Yay. All right, so as you saw, I got here this morning at around 6:15 and I finished my shiplap wall. I think it looks really, really good. Now, all I have to do is cross my fingers and hope that the fire marshal doesn't say that I have to take it down, because that would really suck. But I did that. I added border to my big metal cabinets. I'll show you guys that. I really just kind of straightened up, put a couple more things away. My big projects for tomorrow are to get my teacher station ready. So I have a rainbow cart, a stairlight drawer, and a bookshelf. That's gonna serve as my desk because I don't have a real teacher desk this year. I also need to get my library together because I have 0 books on my shelves. Maybe I could do that now, honestly. I probably will start it. And then I need to level my desk because they are not all the same height, and that kind of thing really bothers me. Besides that, I really think I'm just gonna have to do a little bit of brainstorming to cover the rest of the walls, because as you can see behind me, they're really gross and ugly. So I have this beautiful wall right here, and then the rest of the walls are gross. So I want to find something to cover them with that looks good with my whole theme that's going on, but also is meaningful for my students in my classroom. So yeah, the bulk of my work is done. I need chairs. I need 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need 12 more chairs, 13 more chairs in my room. I don't have chairs. And yeah, so I'm just trying to make the most of these hour and a half until we have open house, or I need to be ready for open house. And then yeah, I'm excited to meet my kids today and to meet their parents and to see what this year has in store. I think that's it. I'm watching Prince and the Frog Fly do all this. Okay, well, let me show you what I did. All right, so you guys just saw my wall that's finished and beautiful. I have done a couple more things since then. I've added a border to my 2 big metal cabinets. I have also just kind of cleaned up a little bit because it got very messy while I was doing my wall. And right now I'm just kind of brainstorming the last things I need to do. I know I need to get my teacher station put together. This is going to be my teacher station since I don't have a real desk this year. And then I need to level my desks because they are all over the place, and that that really annoys me. And then I need to just kind of figure out what else I want to put on my walls. I'm not going to put paper on all of my walls, but I want to cover them with something because they're really ugly. So that's my last little dilemma I have to get together. But everything's set and ready for open house. I just need to lay out all the paperwork the parents have to fill out. And then I also need to change, of course. I did my makeup and my hair already, so this is as good as it's going to get for that. But yeah, I'm really excited with my room. It looks really good. So, officially ready for the first day of school.